See a lot of people sitting in the crowd that have worked here at the Beef Barn or are graduates of Oklahoma State, and it's an honor to be a part of this sale, to follow in the legacy of two of my heroes, of course, my dad, Eddie Sims, and Jim Birdwell, that sold this sale prior to me getting this opportunity. So I want to welcome you today, and it's turned into an awfully good day in terms of weather. It's calmer and a little drier than it's been, but we sure are appreciative of the good moisture that we've had. And on that note, I'm going to turn it over to Grant and have him lead us in a word of prayer, and then we're going to honor our flag with the singing of the national anthem.
Well, you guys remove cover. Dear Heavenly Father, just thank you for this day. Thank you for the moisture you've blessed us with the past couple of days. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for sending your son down the cross for us. And just remember, as we're going throughout our lives, that we're not living for ourselves, but we're living for you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Now, please stand if you're able and join Miss Julian Bryant. She is a past contestant on American Idol, a student here at Oklahoma State University, and you'll be hard-pressed to find one that's better at doing what she's about to and honoring our flag. Thank you, Julian.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, that was much better than Mark Johnson. I hated to steal his thunder because he was going to sing, but we got Jillian to do it instead, which I think was a better deal. On that note, I am going to turn it over to Dr. Johnson. Of course, he is a senior animal science professor, an extension specialist here, beef cattle specialist, and also the judging team emeritus coach here at Oklahoma State University, and kind of oversees the Purebred Beef Center. And he's got some introductions to make. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Mark at this time.
Appreciate all of you being with us. It is always an honor to be blessed with a great crowd. We've been blessed with great moisture this week. We're going to work our way through some introductions here and get after it with the sale. But I want to start by, we've got our Dean of Agriculture here today, our AFS Department Chair, and Dr. Lusk. I don't see him. Yes, Jason, you want to come up and say hello? Ladies and gentlemen, our Dean of the Ferguson College of Agriculture.
Thanks, Mark. Just real quick, just want to say thank you all for coming out here and participating in this event. You know, every dollar that you spend here gets reinvested back in this program. And that means we get to hopefully improve genetics for the industry, but invest in our students and prepare them for the future. So thank you for spending your dollars here, and I hope you find some good genetics you can take home with you. Thanks, Mark, to you and your team. We appreciate what you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Dr. Richard Coffey, our AFS department chair, is going to come up for a greeting as well.
Yeah, let me also extend my thanks for you folks coming out. You all know what we do with our animal units. Certainly, one of the things we're really proud of and really hang our hat on a lot is having some really high-quality livestock, not just here, but really at all of our animal units. We've kind of been of the opinion for a long time. You can do research on a lot of things, but can also do it on really good stock, and so we take a lot of pride in having some pretty high-quality stock. I also want to extend my congratulations and thanks to Dr. Johnson, to Grant, Dakota. They really do a phenomenal job here. We think we've got a pretty good set of cattle for you guys to look at, so bid long and hard, and we'll certainly put to good use the resources that you send our way as we teach our students and do research. So thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. And I want to recognize Jennifer Callahan, or Regent Callahan. Jennifer, you do a wave, please. She refused the invitation to give a greeting. I appreciate you being here with us, Jennifer. And I want to talk a little bit about Grant and Dakota and the fine work that they do here. And Grant Hubbard is a young man that's a product of this program, came through here as a Purebred Beef Center employee back in the Jeremy Leister era. And we were fortunate, after Grant went out and dipped a toe in the water up in the Midwest, we were able to get him hired back here a couple years ago. Grant brings tremendous energy, great ideas. He is relentless in his pursuit of making the cattle as good as they can be and presenting them as well as they can be. And he comes to me with great ideas all the time. I really appreciate Grant Hubbard. His family's here today as well. And then Dakota Height. Dakota is a young man from Missouri. We've had him for the last couple years. His wife is completing vet school, so we're getting ready to lose Dakota. He's going to head back to Missouri. We've got a young man that is also a product of our program, Jake Pearl, that you guys will come to know in years to come, that's going to be replacing Dakota out at the Purebred Range. And so that's the crew here. We've got great student employees. We use this facility, these cattle, a great deal in our teaching and extension programs, and it really is, I always say, the taxpayers of Oklahoma's purebred beef herd. It is an operation that is here to serve, and we take great pride in what we're able to do on a state budget and assume that responsibility for presenting this as well as we can and having an event such as like this, and it wouldn't be possible without you all being here in attendance. So thank you very much. Matt, I know, has got some other introductions. Just tell you all, thanks for being here. We stand behind these cattle 100%. You will notice some scratch lots. There were some problems along the way, normal part of business. We had a bull that injured a leg just this morning that we literally pulled out of the sale a couple hours ago, but this is a set of cattle we believe in and are representative of this program.
Well, thank you, Mark, and appreciate all the time and effort you devoted over the years to the PBC and maintaining it and keeping it going. A few other things that I want to recognize. Mark is serving currently as a member of the American Angus Association Board of Directors. So that is an endeavor that takes a lot of time and effort. And also here today is our immediate past president of the American Angus Association that served for several years, Dr. Barry Pollard. If we would, let's put our hands together and show our appreciation for the time and effort they devote furthering the Angus breed and representing our great state. A few other people I want to recognize here in the crowd, people that have been in the position that Grant Hubbard currently owns, the Purebred Beef Center manager. Jeff Mayfie, your Angus regional manager, is a past PBC manager out here. Ben Fox, I know, was last night. He was working on a cow. He was coming today. I don't know if he's here yet, but Ben had this same position. I haven't seen Cindy Pribble. I don't think she's here with us today. Jeremy Leister, that's down here to my left, had the position right before Grant. And then last but certainly not least, Mr. Albert Rutledge. And Albert, if you could stand up, I want to recognize him. He was the PBC manager when my dad was in school in the early 60s. Albert is going to turn 101 years old on April the 27th. and he's still breeding Angus cattle. We sold 2 bulls for him at Panhandle State just the other day. So want to recognize him. On the sales staff here today, well, one other recognition I want to make, Jaren Buseman. She is your Secretary-Treasurer of the Oklahoma Angus Association, does a great job. She does the publications, the membership directory, and the Oklahoma Angus Challenger. Appreciate her being with us here today. Cindy is a director for the American Herb Association. I don't think she made it here today, and I don't think any of the other representatives are here. With that being said, I'll go ahead and introduce our sales staff, and we'll be underway. Jeff Mafee is here on behalf of the Angus Journal. He is your regional manager, as I mentioned, for the American Angus Association. Doug Paul is here on behalf of the Stock Exchange. Colton Pratt's the editor of the Oklahoma Cowman, Delvin Helderman of Helderman Enterprises, and Justin Stelzer of SS Auction Services. Shane Van Zant, my good friend, is sitting to my right. He'll be running the board for those of you joining us via the World Wide Web on CCI.live. And if you'll turn your bids into those gentlemen are up here to me on the block or Shane via the internet, we're going to have a snappy sale. If I do have a tie in the bidding, all I can do is open it up between those two bidders only. Whoever has the final bid will own the beast. 2 other quick recognitions I'd like to make. Kai Stierwalt does an excellent job taking the pictures and videos of the cattle here every year. Good friend, great young man. He's doing a tremendous job. And then Jill Otterstad has done the catalog for the Cowboy Classic year in and year out for several years, and she's second to none in terms of the catalog production, and we appreciate those 2 individuals. With that being said, we're ready to have a sale, Grant. Let's turn to lot number 1, and the auction will be underway.
Yeah, before we get started, I'd also like to thank Height Simmental's and the Height family for providing lunch today. It was wonderful. Gretchen Mayfield prepared that, so I really appreciate those guys. I think there's no question when putting the catalog together where we'd start today. We'd sell pick of the 1 females. Let them in.
You might tell them about
Yeah, and we'll load out after the sale. Best way to do that, if you come off this side road, turn onto the dirt road, and go through the show barn, we'll have all the bulls and females there ready to load out. So when putting the catalog together, there was no question where we'd start out with this Henrietta Pride family. We've had this cow for about 4 years now, creating bulls and females out of her. All of her progeny have combined to average over 15,000. We've marketed them at the National Angus Bull Sale, marketed them here through the Cowboy Classic. I think all 3 of these females have the added foot and bone and power that we love in our Henrietta Pride females. I think there's no wrong way to turn here. Lot 1s.
You bet. We're going to offer you the opportunity to buy a choice between 1 or her daughters, 1B and 1C. 1B by Fireball, 1C by Wildcat, or you can buy the donor herself. She's been aspirated 3 times for 4 high-quality embryos. She had a conventional flush on February the 27th to produce 1 more. So you can pick between the donor herself or either of the 2 daughters. If you want to double or triple your bid, you have that opportunity as well. All right, a female that the selected in partnership with Daryl Chapman out of the Denim and Diamond sale from the Pollard program. She traces back to the legendary donor, the 6 million plus producer, the 643T cow, the legendary sister to Upward. You tell me on pick and choose right here before one of the great donor cows in Mark Johnson's opinion that's ever graced the pastures here at Oklahoma State. All right, here we go on her. 1, 1B, and 1C. Pick and choose right here. All right, the auction's underway. He'll give $10,000 on it. Here we go. Get it 5, get it 55. I'm at 5,000. Get it on 55. Get it on 6, get it on 75. Get it 775. Get it 8,000. I'm 75. Get it 885. Get it 85. Get it 9,000. Get it 95. Get it 10 on him. I'm 10,000. I'm going to get it on 10. Get it 11. Get it on 12. Get it 13. Get it 13 on him. I'm 12, 13, 14. Get it on 4. Get it on 13. Now 13, 5, 14. I'm 35. Get it on 40. Get it 40. Now 5. I'm 45, 59. Get it on 15. Get it on 50. Get it on 50. Now 50 now. $15,000 on. Get it on 50. Now 16. I'm 15. Now 16. Get it on 50. Get it on 16. Get it on 50. Get it on 16. 15's online. Everybody else is out. Get it be 15.5. I'm 15,500. Get it on 50. Get it on 5. Get it on 5. Get it on 15. Get it on 15.5. Get it on $15,500 on the 9. 15's bid. $15,500 on the 9. Gonna go. $15,500 on the 9. What do you say on the telephone? Get it on 15.5 on the 9. Sold your pick at $15,000 going to North Dakota. Jared Bullinger buys, buyer 1,001. Which one do you like? Takes lot 1. Takes lot 1. Thank you. Going to North Dakota. Thank you. Now we're going to let you pick and choose between the Fireball daughter or the Wildcat daughter. Tremendous EPD profiles on them both. The 1B female was bred AI on April the 1st to True Balance, as all the bred heifers in the Angus division were. Let you pick and choose between the Fall Heifer Calf 1C or the bred heifer born on February the 12th. All right, here we go here. 1B, 1C, pick and choose. All right, he's telling them who'll get $5,000, send them along. I'm at 5,000. Get it on 5,000. Get it on 5, get it on 50. Get it on 6, get it on 65, get it on 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get a bit 75. Get a 8,000. Get a bit 75. Get a bit 8 on them. I'm 7,500. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 75. Get a bit 8. Get a bit 75. Get 8,000 on them. 75. 8. 85. 85. 85. 99. 85 to 9. 95 to 95. Get a bit 95. 10. I'm a 10,000. Get a bit 10. 10. 5. I'm 10,500. Get a bit 11,000. Get a bit 10. 5. Get a bit 11 on them. I'm 11. Get a bit 12,000. Get a bit 12. Get a bit 12. Get a bit 11. 12. 13. I'm 12. Get a bit 13. Get a bit 12. Get a bit 13. Get a bit 13 and 14. I'm 14 down. Get a bit 4. Get a bit 4. Get a bit 13 and 14 down. Get a bit 14 and 5. Get a 14 5. 14 5. 14 5. 14 5 on them. I'm 14 down. 500. Get a bit 4. Get a bit 5. Get a bit 14. Get a bit 14 5. Get a bit on them. $14,500 on them, and I sold your second pick at $14,000. Cunningham buys 1B, and that buyer number is 616. Got that? All right, here we go on the Wildcat. All 1C right here, the August 20th heifer. All donor in the making right here. Number 1C, number to buy. Give me $7,500 on her. I'm at 5,000. Give me $7,500. I'm at 5,000. 55. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. $5,500 on them. I'm at 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5. 55. I'm at 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 5. Get about just a younger version of the other two. Get me 555. I'm at 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. 55. Center ring. Get me 335. I'm 3,000. Get about 3,500. Get about 3. Get about 35. 7.5. 7.5. 4,000. I'm 7.5. 4. Get 4 and 45. I'm 45. You're out in Missouri. Get about 45. Get about 4. Get about 4,500. Get about 4,500. I'm at 4,500. What do I do, Dale? Get about 45. 5. I'm at 5,000. Get about 40. Get about 5. Get about 4. Get about 4,500. Get about 5,000 on them. I'm 4,500. Get about 5,000. You're out on 9. Get about 45. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 45 and $5,000 on them. And I 45 is big. Get 5,000. Get $5,000 on them. Get about 45. Get about 5. Get 5 and 5 on them. And I sold out. $4,500 on her. 4,500. 627 buys, and that goes to who? C-Bar-O. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to do the same thing on 2B, and 3. These are your Congress females, Grant.
Yeah, so we had champion pin of heifers here at the Cattlemen's Congress back in January. I think 3 females you can't go wrong in. These Salvation, $11, $13. The 2 females are some stout-footed, big-hipped females that are just true brood cows that are all above a $300 C. The cover of the basis female has been special since birth. Goes back to a Rolex daughter we're pretty high on. 3 pretty broody, easy fleshing females that can go out and get the job done.
You bet, and all 3 of them were AI bred on April the 1st, too short, of course, to do anything as far as checking them. You've got the 2 Flushmate sisters, 2A, 2B, the other champion pin member 3. We're going to let you pick and choose between your Cattlemen's Congress champion pin of 3. All right, here we go now. 2A, 2B, and 3. Same deal applies. If you want more than 1 or do you want all 3, you can double or triple your bid. All right, here we go now. He'll get $5,000 on choice. I'm at 5,000, 55. I'm at 5,000, get about 5,500. Get about 5, get about 55, get about 6, get about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 7,000, get about 7, get about 75, get about 8,000. I'm 75, 8, 85, 9, get about 10,000. I'm at 10, get about 11, get about 10, get about 11 on them. I'm 12. I'm 11, get about 12, get about 13, get about 13, 14, get about 4, get about 13, get about 4, get about 13, 14, 15. I'm 15, get about 15, 16. I'm 15, 16, get about 50, get about 16 on them. 15, 16 down. You're going to be 5, 15, 5, 15, 5 on them. 15, 5, 16. I'm 15, get about 16, get about 5, get about 16, get about 55, get about 16 on them. I'm 15, 5, get about 16 down. Get about 15, get about 5, get about 16, get about 16 on them. And I 15, 5 bid. 16 down. Get about 15, 5, get about 16 on them. And I 15, 5, 16 down on them. And I sold them. 15, 5, 15, 5. Matt Myers on order. I didn't mention you, but he's part of the sales staff as well. Takes A at 15,500, and the buyer number. All right, and the name. We wanted to turn them both in, if that's okay. Bar KJ. Thank you. Thank you. Now we've got 2B and 3. 2B and 3, the other flushmate sister, the Salvation, or the daughter, the $400,000 bull. Cover the bases. All right, here we go now. 2B or 3. All right, you're both bred on April 1st. You tell me them, you do $5,500 on choice. I'm at 5,000, get about 55. Get about 5,000, get about 55, get about 5,500 on them. I'm at 5,000, get about 55, get about 5, get about 55, get about 5,000, $5,500 on them. I'm at 5,000, get about 55, get about 5,000, get about 55, get about 5, get about 55, get about 55, get about 5,000, $5,500 on them. I'm at 5,000, 55. We'll set them in, get about 335. I'm 3,000, get about 3,500, get about 7.5, get about 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4, get about 10.5, 5, 7.5, 5. Get about 5, get about 5 on them. I'm 5, get about 55, 6,000. I'm 55, get about 6, get about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 65, get about 7,000. Get about 7, get about 65, get about 7, get about 7, get about 7, get about 65, get about 7.5 then. I'm 7.5 song, get about 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Don't think there's that much difference. 7.5. Now 7,000. Got to be $7,000 on them. 7.5, got to be 7,000. I'm 7.5, get about 7, get about 7, get about 7, get about 7. Now 2.5. I'm 72.5, get about 10.5, 5. I'm 7,500, get about 75, 75, get above 5, and 5, get above $7,500 on them. 72.5 big, going to be 75, get above 5, and 5, 7.5. I'm 75, 7.5 on, going to be above 5, get above 7.5, 7.5, 7.5 on number 9. 7,500 is bid. 75, get above 7.5 on number 9. 7.5, I think they're going to do it. 7.5, now 8,000. Get a bit 8, get a bit above 8, get above 7.5, going to be 8 down above 7.5. Thanks for the help. You sure? $8,000 on number 9. Sold the second pick at 77.50. Which one would you like, or both? $6.99 is the number. Takes 3 to Griffin. Thank you. Griffin buys lot 3. Now we've got the other flush sister, 2B, 300 on her combined index. Big Bertie Yearling spread. Bred True Balance April 1st. All right, here we go on her. Lot number 2B, last one right here, last of those champion members. All right, here we go on her. Going to be 3, y'all set her in. You bid on. Going to be about 3, going to be 35.4. I'm 35.4,000. I'm going to get about 45, get about 5,000. I'm 45 to 5,000. I'm going to get about 40, get about 5. I'm going to get about 55. I'm at 5,000, get about 50. I get about 7.5, get 6,000. I'm going to get 10.5, 5. Get 65, 7.5, 7. Get about 7, get about 7, get a 7, get a 7 on them. I'm 7,500, get about 7, 75, 8,000. I'm 75 to 8,000, get about 75, get about 8. I'm going to 75 to 8 on the 9, take 7.5 right quick. Get about 77.50 on her eye. Open the gate, let her go, get about 7.5 on the 9. Sold her $7,500 on her, 7,500. Express buys buyer number 682. Thank you, Kevin and Jennifer. Here is 17 and 17A. The first pair deviating from the Angus division momentarily here, Grant. Here's a nice pair of females.
Yeah, something special here. Start with the Simmental division. A really special pair here. A good-looking County O daughter that's perfect in her under design, in her foot shape. Not to mention the 3/4 blood Reckoning heifer at her side. I think got a world of power and a world of future ahead of her.
You bet. You're buying the pair. This female was bred AI on April 1st to Credence. She was flushed on March the 13th, produced 5 embryos. You talk about a whale of a pair of females, right here they are. Look at, you want to halter break one and take her to town. Here's one at the side of this cow that could certainly be worthy of that. All right, here we go on them. Buying a pair right here, 17 and 17A. All right, you tell me them who'll get $5,000, shut them along. I'm at 5,000. Need to get about 5, get about 55, get about 60, get about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 6,500, get about 7, get about 65, get about 7, get about 7, 75, get about 75, get 8,000, 85 to negative 85, 85, 80, get 85, get 8,000, get $8,500 on them. 8,000, 8,500, get 8,000, get 85 to 9. You're out on the phone, get 9,000, get 85, get about 9, get 85, 9, 95. I'm at 95, get 95, get 95, get 95, get 95, get 95, get 95, not 10. I'm at 95, get 10,000, get about 10, get 95, get about 10, get about 95, get about 10, get about 10, get 10, 10, 5. I'm 10, 5, 11,000, get about 11 on them. I'm $11,000 on. I don't know which one's not worth that. Give me $11,000 on them. You're getting them both. Give me $11,000 on them. 11,000 even money. Get about 11. Now 5. I'm 11,500. Get about 11, 5 on them. I'm 11,500. Get about 12 pound. I'm 11, 5. Get about 12. Get about 11, 5. Get about 12. Get about 12. 11, 5. Get about 12. Get about 11, 5. Get about $12,000 on them. I'm 11, 5. Get about 12,000. Get about 12. Get 11, 5. Get about 12. Get 12. Get about 11, 5. Get 12 on them. Get about on them. $12,000 on them. 11, 5. So hit $12,000 on them. Sold them $11,500 on them. 11, 5. 611. Steve Smith going to Utah. Thank you, Steve. Buys every year. Here's a nice pair of Angus females with big numbers, 8 and 8A.
New cow family we're starting here at the Purebred Beef Center. The Ariana cow family, a grenade daughter that's packed full of growth. Read her there on paper. Ranks in the upper echelon for weaning weight and yearling weight. And then just doing a really nice job with her first calf, a black label heifer calf that still reads the same there with her incredible growth numbers.
You bet. You want to buy a little donor in the making. Look at that black label baby at the side. You tell me that 2-year-old's not pouring it into that calf. Cow was bred on April 1st to Heat Seeker. You're buying a pair of females right here that are both really, really good on paper and to the eye. All right, here we go now. I got 5,000 men on here. Get about $5,500 on them. I'm 55. Get about 65. Get about 7. Get about 7 on them. I'm 775. Get about 75. Get 8,000. Get 85 to 9. 85 to 9. 95. 10. Get 10. 10. 5. 11,000. I'm 11. Get 11. 5. Get 11. 5. Get 11. 5. Get 11. 5. 12,000. I'm 12. Get 12. 5. You're out on 9. Get 12,500. I'm 12,500. Get about 12. Get about 12. 5. 12. 5. 12. 5 on them. I'm 12,500. Get about 12. Get about 12. 5. Get about 12. Get 12. 5. 12. 5 on them. Nolan and Travis, you're both out. Get 12,500. I'm 12. Get 12. 5. Get about 12. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about $12,500 on the 9. 12's bid. 12. 5. 12. 5. 12. 5 on the 9. Get about $12,500 on the 9. Sold out. $12,000 on them. 12,000. 619. Thank you, Doc and Jeremy. Pollard Farms buys Wacomas, Oklahoma. Here's lot number 9 and 9A. Phenotypically, maybe my favorite pair of the day, Grant.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. A stout, moderate, made one that's perfect in her udder design. Has a nice January black label heifer calf there on her side. This female was AI'd back on 4-1, back to the $400 C Baldridge Heat Seeker.
You bet. Calbred April 1st Heat Seeker. All right, I like this little iconic 2-year-old right here. You tell me on a pair of females on 99A. All right, here we go on them. $5,500 on them. I'm at 5, I get about 55. I'm going to be about 65, get about 65, get about 7 hag, 7 hag, get about 72.5, 5. I'm 7,500, get about 75, about 8,000. I'm about 885, about 85, 85 to 9. 85 to 9, 95, get about 10,000. You get about 10, you get about 5, get about 10, 10, 5. I'm 10,000, get about 11,000, get about 5, get about 10, 5, get 11 on them. I'm 10,500 to DP, get about 10, 5, get about 11, get about 10, 5, get 11, get 11 on the $10,500 is big, get $11,000, I'm 11, now 5, get 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, now 12,000, get 12, 5. I'm 12, 5, they both think they're in. I recognize Delvin just that much quicker than you. Give me 12,500. 12,500. Now 13,000. 13,000. You get about 13. Got a man on the phone. Get about 13. Get about 30. Get about 30. Get about 12. Get about 13 on the 9. 12,500. Get about 13. Get about 13 on the 9. Sold out. 12,500. 12,500. 602. The buyer. Height Simmentals. Thank you. Our meal sponsor here today. Lot 11 will be your number to buy. Another fancy pair coming here with the heifer calf at side.
A really nice cover the bases, has been doing a phenomenal job here at the Purebred Center, making some stout, easy keeping females, and there's no exception here. A stout, broody one that's doing a really nice job with her Commerce heifer calf at her side. The cow was bred back on 4-1 to Baldridge Heat Seeker.
You bet. Madam Pride time this time, 11-11A. Behind a great pair of females here with the Commerce heifer calf at side. All right, want to be one of the first cover the bases in production. All right, you tell me right, buying a pair right here. You're going to be $5,000 on them, 55. I'm at 5, get about 55. I'm going to be about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 7,000, going to be 75, but 8,000, 85 to 9. I'm 85 to 9, get about 95, get about 10,000. You're going to get about 10, but I'm going to get about 5, now 11. I'm 11,000, going to be about 10, 11, now 11,5. I'm 11,500, going to be about 11,5, 11,5, 11,5, 11,5 on them. I'm 11,500, going to be about 11,5, going to be 11,5, going to be 12,000 on them. I'm 11,500, going to be 12,000, going to be about 12, going to be 12, going to be 12, going to be 11,500, going to be 12, going to be 12, open the gate and let them go. Going to be 12, going to be 12 on them 9. 11,500, going to be about 12,000 on them 9. Sold out 11,500. Doug Paul got them 11,500. 643. Chenault buys, thank you. Good job there. Here'd be lot number 12 and 12A. Bull calf pair this time.
Yeah, we're going to get started into these spring bull calf pairs. This female here is a full seller to the 3104 female we sold to Lynn's in this very ring last year for $27,000. We have a full sister to this one in our embryo, in our donor pen at the moment. These Clarity daughters are flawless in their feet and udder design. A stout made one here that's got a nice bull calf at her side.
You bet. Here's one that'll certainly cultivate those Cabanese bulls, and she's got one at the side that's going to be worth a lot of money when he's all grown up here in about 6 or 8 or 10 months next spring anyway. And that bull calf's a 13 CD, 0.4 to 140. Great numbers on the bull calf, even better on mom. You buying a pair with the bull calf inside. All right, here we go on them. I got $5,000 bid, 5,500. I'm 55, get about 6, I'm going to get about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 65, 7, 7, get about 75, get about 7, get about 65 up here, get about 7, 75, 75, 8,000. I'm 75 to 8,000, get about 75 to 8, get about 75 to 85 to 9,000. 85 to 9, get about 85 to 9, get about 9 to 9, get about 85 to 9 on them. 85, 9, 95, 95, get about 10,000. I'm 95, get about 10, 10, 5. I'm 10,500, get 11, get about 10, 5, get about 10, 5, get about 10, 5, 11 on them. I'm 10, 5, get 11, get about 11. Now 5, I'm 11,500, get about 11, 5, 11, 5. Open again, go, get about 11, 5, 11, 5. Get about split on them, got to be 11, 5 on them. 9. Sold out. 11,000. Stelzer's way 11,000. Bledsoe buys 11,000. What is it? 694. Thank you, David and Tirsa. Good job there. Here's lot 13 and 13A.
Here's a maternal sib to our one of our pen heifers here, the lot 3 female. Another 2-year-old daughter that's doing an incredible job raising her black label bull calf at her side.
You bet. Big, stout, powerful black label bull calf, and look at the udder on mama. All right, what a whale of a job that 2-year-old's doing right here. All right, you tell me on them. On a pair of cattle with a herd bull inside. Here we go on them. $5,500 on them. I'm at 5,055. Get about 55. Get about 55 on them. I'm 5,055. Get about 65. Get about 775. Get about 8,000. I'm at 8,000 long. Get about 80. Get 85. 85, 85 to 9. 85 to 9, going to be the ball 9, going to be the 85 to ball 9, going to be 85 to 9, going to be 85 to 9, 95, 95, 10. I'm 95, going to be 10, going to be the 95, going to be the ball 10, going to be 10, 10, 5. I'm 10,500, going to be the ball 10, 5. You're out in the middle, going to be 10,500. I'm 10, going to be 10, 5, going to be 10, going to be 5, 5, 5, going to be 10,500. Nobody going to go, going to be $10,500 on the 9. 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 on the 9. Sold them $10,000 on them, 10,000. Chris Cox buys 921 going northwest Oklahoma. Bonus lights on now. Here's 16 and a pair of twins. There's a correction here that Grant's going to tell you about as well.
Yeah, so this cow was AI bred back or due to calved to voracious on March 1. Well, she did calve in March 1, but she had a set of twins by a bull that was in our pen of Angus bulls at Cattlemen's Congress last year, Cover the Bases son. Two incredible calves here at her side. That bull calf came back with his genomics, ranks in the top 2% for weaning weight and yearling weight. Future herd sire there at her side.
You bet, and we're getting a little heifer calf thrown in as a bonus. All right, here we go now. Buying a trio right here, lot 16, 16A and B. There's an updated EPDs on your sheet. All right, here we go now. I'm buying the family here. Tell me now, I'm going to do $500 on them. I'm at 5,000, going to be hitting, I'm going to be 7, going to be 7, going to be 7, going to be 7 on them. I'm 77, going to be 75, but 8,000, 85, 85, 85, 85 on them. 8,000, 8,500, going to be 8,000, going to be 85, 85 to 9. 85 to 9, going to be 85, going to be about 9, 85 to 9, going to be 85 to 9 on them. 85, going to be 9, going to be 85, going to be 9, 95. I'm at 9, going to be 95, 95 to 95 $500 on them. Now 10,000. You get to be 10. About 95. Divide it by 3 and think of what you're getting. Get to be 10,000. 10,500. I'm 10,500. Going to be about 10,500. 10,500 on them. I'm 10,000. Going to be 500. Going to be about 10,500. But going to go. Going to get about $10,500 on the 9. Sold out. $10,000 on them. 10,000. 611. You say? Huh? Steve Smith going to Utah. 14 and 14A will be your number to buy. Hereford time here, and here's an awfully nice pair, Grant.
Yeah, two Hereford heifer pairs here. Lot 14 goes back to a trust daughter on the bottom side, a stout maid, stout scold one. That's big hip that you can take her either way to make herd bulls or to take her to make some show heifers. A really unique breeding piece here in lot 14.
You bet. Nice, rest-assured heifer calf inside. Missy cow family represented. The grand dam of this female, the 2-year-old, is a dam of distinction. Hard to earn that honor. All right, here you go. Buying a pair of Hereford females. Tell me on them. Pigmented and good. Here we go on them. Be to get a $5,500 on them. I'm at 5,000. 55. Get about 55. Get about 5. 55. Get about 60. Get about 7 on them. I'm 7,000. Get about 775. I'm 7,500. Get about 75. Get about 75 on them. I'm 7,000. Get about 7,500. Get about 70 out on line. Get about $7,500 on them. 775. 8,000. I'm 75 to 8. 85 to 9. 85 to 9. Get about 9. Get about 95 to 95. What do you think of 95? Get about 95. 95. 95. 10. I'm 95. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 95. Get about 10 on them. I'm 95. Get about 10. 10 5. I'm 10,500. Get about 5. Get about 10 5. 10 5. 10 5. 10 5 on them. I'm 10,500. Get about 10 5. Over to get go. Get about 10 5 on them. 9. Sold them. 10,000. 10,000. Good job there. 10,000. 687. Bought that good pair, and the buyer is Klusmeyer buys. Well, thank you. Here is 15 and 15A right next door. Here's a paternal sister to the last one. Same cow family represented with a rest-assured heifer calf at side.
Another really nice heifer calf pair here. A little bit different type and kind. A good-looking one that's perfect in her udder design. Lot 15.
You bet. A cow bred April 1st, Gunsmoke. All right, here we go on them. Buying a pair of females again. On the only other 2-year-old Hereford pair. All right, here we go on them. $5,500 on them. I'm a $5,000. Get about $5,500. Get about $5,500 on them. I'm a $5,000. Get about $6,000. Get about $5,000. Get about $65. Get about $5,500 on them. 7,000. I'm a $7,000. Get about 7 on them. I'm 7,000. Get 775. I'm 7,500. Get about 7. I got 7 on the internet ahead of everybody else. Got to be 7,500 back here. 70. You want to be 2.5, big boy. 72.5 on them. I'm a 7,000. Get 2.5. I'm 7,000. Get about 2.5. Get about 7. Get about 2. Get about 7. Get about 2.5 on them. 72.50. Get about 2.5. 72.50 on them. 9. 7's bid. 72.5. You get about 2.5 on them. Get about 72.5 on them. 9. Sold out. 7,000 going to 1042. California bound. Nolan Anderson buys. Thank you. 1042. The buyer at 7,000. That was a good buy. Now we're going to say a choice between 5 and 6.
Two Fireball daughters here. Lot 5 goes back to a goalkeeper female here that we're pretty fond of. A $370 C. Lot 6 is another Fireball daughter. Back to out of a first calf heifer that used to be in our champion pen, a partnership donor with Chapman here and at Oklahoma State. Two really nice breeding pieces here, both bred back April 1st to True Balance.
You bet. We're going to let you pick and choose. They both trace back to the legendary donor cow, the one that started it all here at Oklahoma State, the Empress cow, multi-million-dollar producing female. We'll let you pick and choose. 5 and 6, both bred, as Grant pointed out, April 1st. All right, here we go on them. Pick and choose. You want them both, you can double your bid. All right, here we go on them. He'll get 5,000, send them along. Get him a 335, I'll let you bid. I'm a 35, get about 35. Get about 3, get about 3, get about 35, get about 35 on them. I'm 3, get 35, get about 35, get 7.5 to 4. I'm 7.5 to 4, get about 4, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 5. Give me that 5,000. Get about 5 on them. I'm a 5,000, 55. I'm a 5,000, get about 55, get about 5,000, get about 5,500, get about 5,500 dollars on them. I'm a 5,000, 55. Take 2.5 if that helps. 5,000 big. Get about 2.5 on them. I'm 5,000, get about 2.5. Get about 5,000, get about 2.5. 2.5 on them. I'm 50, 2.5. Get about 2.5. They might pick the one you want. Get about 2.5 on them. 50, 250 on them. Soldier choice at 5,000. Takes which one? The big numbered one, I bet. Takes them both. Thank you. Times 2, 619 Pollard buys. Lot 7 right next door, another Fireball, and this one, of course, out of the 11-10. Same cow family, Empress represented here, bred April 1st to True Balance. Bred April 1st, True Balance. Again, over $300 C. Check out the marbling number that this heifer has at 1.61. All right, do you want to add anything? All right, here we go on her. Lot number 7 will be your number to buy. All right, you tell me on her, you know, good heifer right here. Get about high $5,500 on her. I'll sell her in. You bid on her. Get about 335. I'm 3. I get about 35. Get about 7.5. 4. I get about 2.5. 5. I'm 45. 7.5. 5. Get about 5. 2.5 on them. I'm a 5. I get about 2.5. Get about 2.5. 5. Get about 55. 55. Get about 2.5. 5. I'm 55. Get about 2.5. Get about 55. Get about 55. $5,500 on them. I'm a 2.5. Get about 5,500. I'm 2.5. 55. Get about 2. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 2.5. Get about 55. Now 7.5. I'm 55. Get about 7.5. Get about 7.5. $6,000 on them. I'm 7.5. 6,000. Get about 6 on them and I. 7. I get about 6 on them and I. Over the gate. Let her run. Get about 6 on them and I. Sold her. 57. 50 on her. 57.5. Jeff. 601. Stocks and buys. Thank you. Lot 4. Lot 4 back toward the front of your book. Salvation daughter, and this one out of a donor cow here that was probably the other one that Mark was referring to when he said that he thought Lot 1 was one of the 2 best cows they ever had here, phenotypically at OSU. The Sander 8229 is the dam of this heifer. Great spread from birth to yearling, big dollar across the board, 4-1 service to True Balance. You're buying a donor to make in here. All right, here we go on her. Sander, lot number 4. All right, you tell me on her. You're going to get about $4,500 on her. I'm 4th. I'm going to be $4,500. I'm 4. You're going to get about 45. Get to be 45 on her. I'm 4,000, 4,500. Get about 4. Get about 7. Get to be 335. I'm 3. Get to be 3,500. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 7.5. Get to be 4. Get to be 2.5. I'm 45. Get to be about 40. Get about 45. 7.5 on them. Now 5,000. I'm 7.5 to 5. You out of line 5. Get to be 10.5. I'm a 5. Get about 2.5. Get to be about 2.5. You're both out on the internet. Get about 2.5 on them. I'm a 5. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 2.5. 2.5 on them. Get about 5. Get about 2.5 on them. I'm 50. 2.5 on 5,000. Get to be 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 2.5 on them. 50. 250. Open to get it to go. Get to be 2.5 on them. Sold out. 5,000. 5,000. Doug Paul's way. 5,000. 643. Chenault buys again. Thank you, Lance. Good job there. Here is lot 18. Fall Kevin female this time, Grant.
Yeah. She's AI'd back to Heat Seeker for an August calf. I think if you study this donor female, we flushed her one time and got 20. Flushed her one time and got 24 grade 1 embryos. You'll see her son lead off our bull sale out of the Cavalier here to follow. A really nice donor, proven donor here for sale.
You betcha. Proven donor is right. Lot number 18, number to buy. She'll make those high dollar Cavanese bulls for you. All right, here we go on her. Lot number 18, number to buy. And going to lay down and have a little heat seeker early in the fall. All right, tell me on her. Get a big high, $5,500 on her. I'm at 5,000, 5,500. Get about 55, get about 5, 55, get about 7.5, get about 6, get about 2.5. I'm 65, 7.5. Get about 7.5, 7,000. Give me 7,000. Get about 7, get about 75, get about 75, 8,000. I'm 75, but 8,000. Get about 85, 85. You're out of line. Get about 85 to 9,000, 82.5. He did. bid. Now 85. I'm 2.5, 85. I'm 2.5, get about 85. I'm 2.5, get about 85 on them. I'm 2.5, 85. I'm going to take it about 85, 85, 85 on them. 82.5 bid, get about 85. Get about 2.5, get about 5, get about 5, get about 82.5, get 85 on them. 2.5 bid, 8,500 on them. Get about 2.5, get 85, get 85, get 85 on them. Sold out. 8,250 going to Barrett Grissom over around Seminole or Earlsboro, Oklahoma. 1083 is the buyer. Good job there, Barrett. 8,250 is the price. Here is the other fall calver, lot 19.
Another good, moderate, sound-made one. AI'd back to heat seeker due in September.
You bet, due on my birthday. All right, here we go right here, lot number 19. If anybody wants to write that down, you can. All right, you send me a car, get a $5,500 on them. I'm 5,000, 55, get a 5,000, get a 55, get a 5, 55, get a 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7.5, get a 6, get a 6 on them. Get a 600 on them. I'm 6, get a 6, get a 7.5, get a 6 on them. I'm 7.5, get a 6 on them. Get a 7, get a 6, get a 7, get a 6 on them. I'm 57.5, get a 6, get a 7, get a 7, get a 7, get a 7, get a 6 on them. I'm 57.5, get a 6 on Delvin, just so there's no mistake. I had 5,500 ahead of you. I put you in at 7.5. Is that okay? I had it on the internet first. Nope, that's he thought he was in too. I got 55 on the internet ahead of everybody. Got to be 57.5. 55's bid. 57.5. 55. To begin on 7.5. To begin on 5. To begin on 7.5. Get on 55. 7.5 on them. I'm 5,500. Get on 7. Get on 5. Get on 7. Get on 7.5 on my 55. Get on 7.5. And also bid 2. Get 7.5 on my 55's bid. 7.5. 7.5 on my 55. 7.5. And also on 7.5 on my. Sold her then 5,500 to first person that bidded on the internet. 1082 going to the Gillen Waters. Dason Gillen Waters buys. Thank you. 1082 at 5,500. Be a choice lot between 20 and 23. Fall heifer calf time.
We're going to get into these fall heifers. The first two that come in here is choice lot between two heifers that we think have some future in the show ring. A blacklist daughter that goes to an 11-year-old blue chip daughter that's been doing a phenomenal job for us there. Pretty fancy, big-haired one. And then the three-quarter Simmental comes off a 2-year-old. Back to the great Dream On Bull. Bunch of power in that one. Two that have a bright future ahead of them.
You bet. Let you pick and choose. The semi is homozygous polled as well. All right, but let you pick and choose right here. All right, you tell me you're going to get on choice and privilege here. If you want to double your bid, you can take them both. You're buying in 20 and 23. All right, here we go. Now we're going to let you in. You bid on them. I'm going to get $3,500 on them. I'm 3. I get 35. I'm going to get 3. Get 35. Get 7.5. I'm going to be 4. I get 2.5. I'm 45. I get 4. Get 7.5. 5,000. I'm 7.5. I'm going to get about 10. I get about 50. Get 2.5. I'm 55. Get about 55. Get about 55. Get about 55. 55. Get 55. 7.5. 6,000. I'm 6. Get to be 2.5. 5. Get about 65. 7.5. 7,000. Give me that 7. Get a big 775. I'm 7. I get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 75. Get about something. You got to be 2.5. 7,250. 72. Get a big on 2 negative 7s over here. Get a big about 2. Get about 2.5 out of 9. 7,200. Get about 2.5. 2.5 out of 9. Get about 7,250. 72.5 out of 9. Sold out. 7,000 on choice. 7,000. Takes which one? 20 goes to 686. J.H. Cattle, thank you. The Henrich family got that one. Now we'll say the good semi-heifer. Dream On last this time. 3/4 blood right here. Homozygous, polled, and black and good. All right, here we go on her. Lot number 23 will be your number to buy. And she's in October the 22nd. Tell me on her. You're going to get about 3. You're going to get about 35. 4,000. I'm 35. 35. Get about 4. Get about 35. 4. I'm 4. I get about 2.5. 5. I'm 45. I get about 7.5 on them. 7.5. Now 5. I'm 7.5. 5,000. Get about 7, get about 5, get about 2.5. I'm 5, I get about 2.5. Get about 5, get about 2.5. Get about 5, I get about 2.5 on her. I'm a target 52.5. I'm 5, I get about 52. I get about 2.5. I get about 5, I get about 2.5. I get about 2.5. It's on them. 2.5 on them. Sold out. $5,000 on her. 5,000. 688 got her. Jeff Kent to the buyer. Thank you. Now be another choice lot. 2 performance heifers here. Salvation and a Voracious Grant, 21 and 22.
2 really nice performance heifers here. The P&G show for the Angus Year Nationals will be here in Tulsa this year. Lot 21's a Salvation, back to the OT17 donor that we just sold. A lot of growth and performance in that one. Ranks in the top 5% for $C. Another Lot 22, a younger female, back to the hot Voracious Bull at the time, back to a hometown daughter that we're pretty fond of. 12-13 has big things to come. Paternal Sib sold for $10,000 here 2 years ago.
You bet. Pick and choose the two donor prospects here, 21 and 22. Excellent math on them both. Tell me on them. All right, here we go on them. I'm going to get up a 3, get up $3,500 on them. I'm 335. I'm going to get up 45. Get up 45, 7.5 on 5. I'm 7.5 5. 55. Get up 55. $50 you're on the phone. Going to be 5,500. I'm 55. Get up 7.5. 6,000. I'm 6,000. Get up 10.5. Not 5. Get up 65 on them. I'm 6,500. Get up 7.5. I'm 67. Get up 7.5. 67. Get up 7.5 on them. I'm 67 and a half. Get up 7.5. 7,000. Give it 7 on. Get up 7 on them. I'm 7,000. Get up 775. I'm 7. Get up 75. Get up 75. Get up 7,500 on the 7's big. 7,500. Sold your pick at 7,000. Fry buys. Mike, Jamae, and Jaron buys, and Rendy Bacon is here. Appreciate you coming, the president of the Oklahoma Hereford Association. Thank you, Rendy. Here's lot number 22, the Voracious Daughter, just about as big numbered, negative 0.2 to 127. Big heifer preg, 331 on her dollar C. Big marbling number goes with her, too. All right, here we go on her. Lot number 22, number to buy. All right, each time I'm going to heifer calf right here. You get up $3,500 on her. I'm 35, 4,000. I'm going to get about 45, get about 4,500 on her. I'm 4,500. Get about 4,500 on her. I'm 4,000, 45. Get about 4,500. Get about $4,500 on her. I'm 4,500 on. Get about 445, 5,000. I got 2.5, not 5. I'm 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 45. Get about 2. Get about 45. Get about 45. Matthew was in first at 4,250. Tony, you got to be 4,500. You were a little late. Give me 4,500. 4,500. 2.5 at the Ferris family. Got to be 45. You get about 45. Get about 45. Get about 2.5. Get to be 45. $4,500 on them. I'm 2.5. 45. Get about 45. Get about 45. 7.5. I'm 45. 7.5. Matthew, your turn. Get to be 7. Get about 7.5 on them. 45 is big. Get to be about 7.5. 7.5. You're out in California. Got to be 47.5. Get to be about 40. Get to be 7. Get about 45. Get about 7.5. 7.5. Get about 7 on them. 4,700. If you get about 47.5 on her, and I sold her $4,500 on her. 4,500 going to Tony Dorrell Jr. 1043. That's Dorrell, not Dorset. 1043 the buyer. Now 35 will be your number to buy. Oh, excuse me. 31, I'm sorry. Choice lot. I had it highlighted, and that was almost like I marked it out because it was a choice lot. 31 and 55. We're going to let you pick and choose. We couldn't make our mind up which one we thought we ought to start with, Grant. And so we just voted, the three of us, to bring them both in and sell choice. But I know you like both of these bulls. Tell them about them.
Yeah, so we're going to get off started our bull division here. We believe in these guys. All these bulls are backed by 1-year breeding guarantee. If you guys have any problems with them, feel free to reach out with me, and we'll make it right. But lot 31, it covered bases back to a Colonel daughter that we sold to the Height family a couple years ago. A bull that had an actual birth weight of 75 pounds and weighed over 1,500 pounds at a year. He's made to put pounds onto calves. And then the lot 55 bull, a Cavalier bull, a new sire group here at the PBC, a Capitalist 316 son, a big, stout, rugged one. That's our best phenotyped one that can get out and move with some ease and structure, but still has a good, powerful hip in them. We're going to sell you choice of these two power pack bulls.
You betcha. Pick and choose here between 31 and 55. You want them both, you can double your bid and take them both. All right, here we go. On the Cavalier, the cover the bases. All right, pick and choose right here. Here we go. Get a high, $5,500 on them. I'm a 5,000, 55. Get about 5, get about 55, get about 55 on them. I'm 5,000, 55. Get about 50, get about 60, get about 65, get about 7 on them. I'm 65, get about 7,000. Get about 75 to 75 to 8,000. I'm 75 to 8. Get about 85, 85 to 9,000. 95, 10. Give me that 10,000. Get about 10 on them. I'm 10,000 on choice. Get about 10,5. I'm 10,500. Attaboy. Get about 10,5. I'm 10,500. Get about 10. Get about 5. Get about 10,5. 10,5. 10,5. 11,000. I'm 11,000. Mackenzie, you're out. Get about 10,5. Get about 10,5. 11 on them. I'm 11, 11,5. 11,5. Get to be 12,000. I'm 11,5. Get to be 12. Get to be 12. Get to be 13. I'm 13. Get to be 13. Get about 12. Get about 13. Get about 39. Get about 12. Get about 13 on them. I'm 12, 5, 13. Get about 12. Get about 12. Mackenzie, you got to be at least 12,500. My screen lit up. I put you in. I had 12,000 on the seats ahead of you. Got to be at least 12,500 on the internet. 12.5. McKenzie, you want to be 12.5? 12,000 was on the seats. He did. Now 13,000. Get about 13. Get about 13. Get about 13. Get about 12. Get about 13. Get about 13. Get about 12. Get about 13 on him. I'm 12. Get about 13. Get about 13. 13. 12.5 bid. 13,000. Get about 13 on Joyce and I. Sold out. 12,500 to McKenzie Coit. 1007 is the buyer. Let us know, McKenzie, which one you would like, or both. Took the 31 bull. We still got 55. 12.5 was the price. Coit was the buyer. Thank you. And we're going to say you 55. 55 will be your number to buy. I know this was one that we all migrated to in terms of phenotype. And the good news is this is one you can certainly breed heifers to and sleep at night with a 73-pound actual birth, a 14 CD, and a 0 birth EPD. Doesn't sacrifice the growth. Awfully good bull, phenotypically lot number 55. Cavalier Son, you tell me on him. And a good bull right here. You're going to get $5,500 on him. I'm $5,000. I'm going to get about 55. I'm going to get about 65. I'm going to get 75. I'm going to get 8,000. 9. I'm going to get 95. I'm going to get 10,000. I'm going to get 10. 10. I'm going to get about 10,500. I'm 10,500. I'm going to get about 10. 11. 5. I'm 11,000, 11,500. Look at it, get 11,500, 11,500, 11,500 on him. I'm 11,500. Get about 11,000. Get about 12. 11,500. Get about 12. Get about 11,500. Get 12 on him. I'll take you 7.5. You want to do it? Get 11, 7.5, 7.5, 7. Get about 7.5 on him. 11,500. Get 7.5. I'm 11,500. Get 7.5 on him. Over the gate. Let him go. Get 7.5 on him. Sold out. 11,500. 11,500. $646. Campbell buys. 646, thank you. You got a good bull. 35 will be your number to buy. Back up toward the front of your bull offering in the catalog. Here's lot number 35. Here's a Salvation 1113. We sold a sibling to him earlier in the day. Here's one that's over 1 for Marblin, almost 1 for ribeye. Big Bertie Earling, a 0.8 to 159, $321 C. Individually, great performance. 65-pound burst, 781 at wean, and 1378 at a year. Big eye, big scan, and bull, and a good-looking rascal as well. All right, here we go on him. Lot number 35 will be your bull to buy. All right, he's telling him $5,500 on him. I'm at 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 8,000. Get about 85. 85. 9,000. 85 to 9. Get about 85. Get 85 to 9. 95 to 95 to 95 to 95 to 95 to $9,500 on him. I'm 9,500. Get about 95. I'm at 9,000. Get about 95. Get about 9. Get about 95 to $9,500 on him. I'm at 95. DP's leading the way, and everybody else is going to be $9,500 on that good bull. I'm at 9,000. Get to be 95. I'll take 2.5 if that helps anybody. Get to be 92.5. 9,250. They might get higher. Get to get them on 2.5. Get them on 2.5. 2.5 on them. 9. Sold the bull. $9,000 on him. 9,000. 644. Brett Pickens, thank you. 33 will be your number to buy. Here's a stock fund. That bull's done a whale of a job across the country. Here's one with a moderate birth of 72 pounds, 12 CD, 0.8 on his EPD, 148 at a year. You can breed some heifers here. Individually performed well, 752 pounds at weaning, 1342 at a year, and an even bigger ribeye than the last bull at 15.5. All right, here we go on him. Lot number 33 will be your number to buy. And a good bull right here. Get to be high, $5,500 on him. I'm at 5,000, 5,500. Get a 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 7. Get 775. I'm 7,000. Get about 7,500. Get about $7,500 on him. I'm 75 at 8,000. I'm at 8,000. Get about 75. Get about 75. 85. 8,500. 85 to 9,000. Get about 9. 85. Get about 9. You're going to be 7.5 right quick. You bet 87.5. Get 85. Get about 7.5. Get 85. Get about 7.5 on him. 85's bid. 87.5. Get 85. Get about 7.5. Get 85. Get about 7.5 on him. 85's bid. Get 7.5. 7.5. Get about on him. 8,750 on him and I sold him 8,500. 8,500. 634 bought him. 7J Ranch buys. Thank you, 7J. 38 will be your number to buy. 3838 coming to the ring here. Here's a Salvation again out of that 11-13 cow. Be a brother, that one we sold a moment ago. All right, another good bull here. Be a candidate for heifer service with a 10 CD, 0.9 on his EPD, and a 73-pound bird. This bull was really high-performing, 827 pounds of weight and over 1,400 at a year. All right, he's him on him, lot number 38, number 5. And a good bull he is. Well, a great flush that was. You'd get a packet of 555. I'm a 12, get about 55, get a second, get a 75, get a 7 on him. I'm 7 pound, get a 7, get a 75. I'm 7 pound, get a 7, get a 8 down, 8 down, 85, 85 to 9, get a 85, get a 9, get a 85, 995, number 95, $9,500 on him. I'm a $9, get a 9,500, get a 95, get a 9, get a 95, get a $9,500 on him. I'm a $9, get a 95, get a 9, get a 95, 95 on him. Over to go, get a 95 and able to spit on him, get a $9,500 on him. Sold him 9,000. 7J Ranch buys again. Thank you. 634 is his buyer number. Here's 57. I think we're back on a Cavalier. No. Hereford Bull. That's right. Now, this bull's numbers improved, Grant, since the catalog was printed. He's kind of in rarefied air for $CHB.
Yeah, I think one here that he's a 204 as of today, and CHB, which ranks in the top 1% in the Hereford breed. We sold his full brother here last year for $24,000. The cow has done a phenomenal job as a 10-year-old. Udder's perfect. A really good, easy-made one here that's ready to go out and breed some cows.
You bet. Good polled bull with pigment right here. Lot number 57, a brother to that $24,000 bull from a year ago. You tell me on him. Lot number 57, Hereford time. All right, big number. Good. Here we go on him. $5,500 on him. I'm a 5,000. Buy a herd bull. Get a 7 on him. I'm 7 times. Get a 7 on him. I'm 775. Get a $7,500 on him. 75 to 8,000. 80, 85 to 9. 85 to 9. Get a 9. 95. Help me get there. Give me $9,500 on that good bull. Up and 95 to 95. Get about 95. Get about 9,500. Get about 95 to $9,500 on him. 9's big. Get 95. 95. You're gonna change your mind to 95 to 95 to 95. Get about $9,500 on them. 995. Over to go. We get $9,500 on them. 9. Sold him 9,000. Dale. 697. Starks. Thank you. 27, big stout fall bull. Now we're into a new age group. This bull leads off the big long age bulls. You want to cover a lot of cows. Get into these good fall bulls. There's not many of them. Here's an own son to cover the bases. Empress Cow Family monster math on him. 1.9 to 165. Weaned heavy at 774. 1368 at a year. You tell me on a good long age bull right here. Lot number 27, number to buy. All right, you tell me on him. He'll get $5,500 on him. How about I get about 5,500. Get about 75 to 7 on him. I'm 775. Get about 75 on him. I'm 75 to 8,000. Get about 75 to 8,000 on him. I'm 75 to 8,000. Get about 75 breed a lot of cows. Going to be $8,000 on him. 85. 8,000. 85. 85. Get $8,500 on him. 85 to 9,000. Up at 9,000. Mike, you're out on long. Get about 9,000. Get 85. Get about 9. Get 85 to 9 on him. 85. 9. 95 to 95 to 9,500 on him. Up at 9,000. Get about 95. Get about 9 to 95 to 95. Over the gate. Let him go. Get about 9,500. 9's big. Get 95 to 95. It'll spin on. Get about $9,500 on them. 995. $9,500 on them. Sold him to $9,000 to Mike Pembroke. Thank you. 1006 got him. Thank you. At 9,000. Uncle Mike got him. Thank you. Here'd be lot number 25. Lot number 25. I cover the bases again. This time, Rita Cow Family going back to the legendary cow. 45-35. They bought embryos and got the dam to this good bull. All right, here we go on him. Lot number 25 will be your number to buy. You want power, and ever since the word, this bull's got it. 81 at winning, 142 at a year. Look at the marbling number. You want to sire calves that get you the CAB premiums. He's a 1.75 for marbling. All right, he came on good bull here. Moderate birth of 72 pounds. And a good bull here. Get $5,500 on him. I'm at 5,000. 55. Get a 75. Get 8,000. Up at 8,000. Get 85. 85 to 9,000. Get 85. Get 9. 85 to 95. Up at 9,500. Get 95. Get 10,000. I'm at 10. Get 10,500. Get about 10. Get about 10,500 on him. I'm 10,500. Get 11,000. Get 10,500. Get about 11 on him. I'm 10,500. Get 11,000. Get 11. Now 5. I'm 11,500. Get about 11,500. 11.5 on him. 11's big. Get 11.5. 11,500. Get about 11.5. 11.5. Get about 11,500 on him. Sold him $11,000 on him. 11,000. 689 bought him. Cross Diamond A, thank you. Here'd be lots 28 and 30. Choice again right here, 28 and 30. They are right next door to each other in the catalog, and they are maternal sibs. B.E.T. Brothers Maternal Sibs. The 28 bull by Cover the Bases, a high-growth, big, powerful bull, lot 30 of the Wildcat Son. Double-digit calving East Direct, 1/8 to 157. Let you pick and choose. Let you pick and choose 28 and 30. Maternal Brothers, you want a consistent set of calves, buy these brothers and turn them both out with a double your bid. All right, here we go right here, 28 and 30, you're buying choice. All right, on in, I'm going to get a high, $5,500 on them. I'm 5,000, 55, get a 7, get a 75, get a 8,000. I'm 75, 85, 85, get a 85, get a 85, 9, get a 85, 95, 95, get a 95, 95, 95, get a 95. What do you think at 95? I'm 95, 95, 95, get a 95, get a 10,000. I'm 95, get a 10, get a 10, 5. I'm 10,500, get about 10, get about 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 11. I'm 10, 5, get 11, get about 11, get 11, get 10, 5, 11 on 9, 10, 5 bid, 11,000 on choice, and I sold out at 10,500. 689 takes 28. Takes 28. Thank you. Say the 30 bull. The double-digit calving East Direct Wildcat Son. All right, here we go on him. And 1365 a year. Tell me here. Get about $5,500 on him. I'm at 5,000. 55. Get about 55. 6,000. Get to be 65 on him. I'm 65. 7, 7. Get to be 75. Get to be 8,000. I'm 75. Get to be 8,000. Get to be 85. Get to 9. Get to be 95. Get to be 10 on him. I'm 10,000. Get to be 10. 5. Get to be out over here. Get to be about 10. 5. 10. 5. 10. 5 on him. I'm 10,500. Get to be about 10. Get about 5. Get about 10. 5. Get to be about 10,500 on him. And I sold him $10,000 on him. 10,000. 603. Birdwell buys. Thank you. Now should be lot 29 right below him. Cover the bases. Madam Pride. We sold a sib to him as well earlier in the day. A sister, I should say. Look at the numbers on him. The ribeye number in the rarefied air of the breed at 1.34. Marblin, no slouch either at 1.2. Good bull, almost 1,400 pounds of the year. Lot number 29, and he's a son of CTB. All right, it's him on a big rascal right here. You get a $5,500 on him. I'm a 5,000. 55. Get about 55 on him. I'm a 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 55. Get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get 7 on him. 75. I'm 7,000. Get 75. Get 8,000. I'm 75. Get 8,000. Get 85 to 9. Get 9. Get 85 to 9. Get 85 to 9. Get 85 to 9 on him. 85. Get 9,000. Get 85. Get 85. Is it Stelzer? Get 9,000. Oh, you gave me 8. I had 8 ahead of you right over here. Well, give me 82.5. Break the tie. 82.5. I had 8,000 right over here first. Going to be 82.5. Going to get about 2.5 on my now 5. 85. Going to get about 2.5. Get about 8,500. I'm 2.5. 85. Going to get 85. Now 7.5. 85 to be 7.5. Get about 7. Get about 85. Get about 7.5. 7.5 on my. Sold the bull. $8,500 on him. 8,500. Cross buys again. Thank you. 689 the buyer. 44 be your bull. 44 coming to the ring. Lot number 44. Here's a bull I scored kind of high. Here's a crosswind son, bred a little different. You want one you can use on heifers. He was only 65 pounds at birth. Moderate made right to use on heifers, 15 CD, point for at birth. Doesn't sacrifice any growth with those numbers. Good bull right here. Be an excellent choice to use on heifers. Look how smooth-shouldered he is. All right, here we go on him. Lot number 44, number 2. And a known son, a crosswind. Here we go. Get a high $5,500 on him. I'm 5,000. 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. 55. I'm at 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55. 55 on him. I'm at 555. We shifted gears and went back into the good spring yearling bulls. Adjust your eyesight, folks, but here's an awfully good Cavanese bull. $5,500 on him. I'm at 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 6,000. Get about 6,500 on him. I'm 6,500. Get about 7,000. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7 on him. I'm 75. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 7. Get about 75. Get about $7,500 on him. I'm 75. Get 8,000. Get about 75. Get 8,000 on him. 75. Get 85. 8,500. Get 8,000. Get about 85. Yard today. Get 85. 85. 85. Get 8,500 on him. 8. Get 85. 8,500. Get 85 on him. Sold him 8,000. 8,000. 608. DC Smith buys. Thank you. Here is lot number 54. Lot 54 be your number to buy. Here is a nice bull, a Cavalier. We're going to have a little run of these now. Here's another one that would be appropriate for heifer service, and he's got a lot of individual performance. Only weighed 67 at birth, but he weaned heavy at 861, 1354 a year. Double-digit Kevinese, below a 0 at a negative 0.6 for birth. All right, good bull right here. Lot number 54, number to buy. All right, you tell me on him. He'd be a paternal brother to that good 55 bull that we started the day off with. All right, here we go right here. You're going to get a $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,500. Going to get a $7,000. Get a $6,000. I'm a 2.5. I'm going to get a $7,000. Get a $7,000. I'm a 8,000. I'm an 8,000. Get a 85. Get a 85. Get a 95. Get a 95. Get a 95. Get a 95. I'm a 95. I'm going to be 10,000. You get a 10. Get a 10. Get a 10. Get a 10. Get a 95. Get a 10. Get a 7.5 right quick. 97.50. 95 is big. Get a 7.5. 7.5. 95. Get a 7.5. Get a bill. But I'm going to do 7.5 out of an eye. Told him 9,500. 9,500. 625. Sampson Cattle Buys, thank you. 56 right next door, another Cavalier. And again, one that would be appropriate to maybe use on heifers, and you're not doing so by sacrificing any performance. A 10 CD, 1.3 to 154, upper echelon of the breed for weaning and yearling. And you can see that translated in his adjusted weaning at 9.13, adjusted yearling 14.19. Here's a power bull with just a 66-pound birth. All right, here we go on him. Man, I get a bull here. You get a $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get about $5,500. I'm a $5,000. 7 on him. 75 to 8,000. I'm 75 to 8. I don't like it. 85 to 85 to 9,000. 85 to 9. 85 to 95. 9's on the internet. Everybody else is out. Going to be 9,500. I'm a 9,000. Get about 95 to get about 95 to $9,500 on him. 9 to 95. I'm a 9,000. Get about 95 to get about 95 to $9,500 on him. 9's bid 95. Get to be 2.5 right quick. 9,200 to get to be 2.5 on him. I sold the bull 9,000 to 1016. Eric Kastner buys 9,000. 1016 is the buyer number. 53 up in the upper left-hand corner of that page. Jilt Transcendent bull right here, Cavalier. 9 CD, 1 on his birth EPD. Moderate birth of 76. All right, tell me on the last of the Cavalier sons. Or Cavalier, or however Mark said it the other day. Here we go on 53. All right, here we go right here. You get about $5,500 on him. I'm a 5,000. 55. Get about 55. 55. I'm 5,000. Get about 55. I'm 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 6. Get about 65 to 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 75. 75 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 75. 8,000. I'm at 75 to 8,000. Get on 75 to get on 8. Get a 75 to 8 on him. 75 is big. Get to be 8,000. You got to be 7.5 right quick. 77.5. 7.5. He did on 8,000. I'm 7.5. Get 8,000. Get 7.5. He gave me 7.5. Give me $8,000 on him. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 on him. I get on 7.5. Get 8 on him. And I sold him 77.50. That bought him. 7J 634. Thank you, Doug. Here is lot 34. Lot 34 will be your number to buy. Here comes a big, stout son of Bandolier. You want meat, muscle, and power? This bull certainly got it. 13.10 a year. Look at the beef bull. Lot number 34 will be your number to buy. And almost a double-digit CD and just a 1 on birth. Big spread from birth to year and a big ribeye number. All right, here we go on him. $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get about 5,500. I'm a $5,000. Get about 50. Get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 75. 75. 8,000. 85. 8,500. Get about 85. Get about 85. 85 to 9. I'm at 85 to 9. 95 to 95 to 95. What do you think of 95? Get about 95 to 95 to 95 on him. I'm at 9,000. Get about 95 to get about 9 to get about 95. DP's leading the way. Both of you are out on the corners. Get to be 9,500. Get about 9,500 out of 9. 9 to 95. Get about 95. You're out on the internet as well. John, get to be 9,500 out of 9. 9's bid 95. Sold the bull 9,000. 926. Just a mirror. Thank you, Benjamin. 926 is the buyer, yes, sir. 43 is your bull. 43 is your bull. Here's the first Wall Street son we've seen. You want one that you won't have to part your cows to find. Here's a big, stout, powerful son of that Wall Street bull. He's just born on the 5th of January, but a big rascal, big as many falls that we've sold across the country. You tell me on a power bull in every sense of the word. Lot number 43, number to buy. And a good bull. Here, you're going to get $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 55, 7.5, 6. I'm going to be 2.5. I'm 65, 7.5, 7. Get to be 75. I'm I'm $7,000. Get about $5. Get about $7,500 on him. I'm $7,500. Get about $75. Get about $75 on him. I'm $7,000. Get about $75. Get about $75. Get about $7,500 on nine. Seven's bid $7,500. But get about $75. Get about $7,500 on nine. A lot of pounds for the money. Going to be $7,500 on the nine. Sold him $7,000. $654. Crossweight buys, thank you. Way back in the corner. Here's 37 and 39. I'm going to let you buy a choice between these two flush mate brothers. You want to double your bid? You can take them both. Very impressive spread from Bertie Yearling on both of the bulls. Impressive individual performance as well. Weaning at 797, 1333 with a 17-1 eye on 37. Even better, 845 at Weaning, 1322 at a year with a 17-9 eye on 39. Flush brothers. You want to turn a set of brothers out and do a job for you? You can do it right here, 37 and 39. Pick and choose or double your bid and take them both. All right, here we go on them. $550, $500 on them. I'm at $5,000. Get them on $50, $500. I'm at $5,000. Get them $550, get them $5,000. $5,500 on them. I'm at $7 on them. I'm at $7,000. $775. I'm $7,000. Get them $8,000. I'm $75 but $8,000. Get them $75 on them. I'm $7,500. Get them $85. $8,000, $8,500, get to be 5 to 9,000, 85 to 9, get to be 85 to 9. Did you get to be 9,000? Now 95, 95 to 95. You're out on line. Get to be 9,500. McKenzie, up at 9 to 95. To 9's on the seats. Get to be 9,500. Get to be 95 to 95 to 95. You're out. Coit, get to be $9,500 on the 9. 9's bid 95. Get to be 9,500. Get to be 95 to 95 on choice. You to be $9,500 on the 9. Sold out 9,000. They want both of them. Takes 39. $926, thank you, Ben. $926, just Demir took 39. Now we'll see you 37. Say you 37. 1-9 to 151. All right, 17-1 ribeye on him. Here we go on him. $550, $500 on him. How about I get about 50, $500. Get to be just like the other bill. Get to be 75 to 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Get to be 75 to 8. Get to be 75 to 8. Get to be 75 to 8. 85, 85 to 9. I'm at 8 there. 8,500 to 9. 85 to be 9,000. I'm at 85 to get 85 to Doug. Get to be 9,000. Get to be 85 to get about 9 to 85 to 9 to 85 to Doug. Get to be 9,000. Get 85 to 9 to get 85 to 9 on him. I'm at 85 to 9. You got to be 7.5. 87.5, 87.5, get about 7, get on 7.5, get to be 7.5, 7.5, 9. I'm at 87.5, to be 9, get about 7, get about 9, get about 7.5, get to be 9, get about 87.5, get to be 9, get about 92.5, get to be 2.5, I'm at 92.5, I'm at 92.50. I believe him that time, sold him 9,000. The brothers brought the same money. Just Demir buys. He just wanted to hear me practice. Thank you, Ben. He took 37 that time, Doug. Thank you. Here's 36. Here's 36. Salvation out of 11-13. Again, that was an awfully good flush. 72 moderate berth on him. 756 at Weaning. 1354 at a year. Might be as big a marbling on his skin as we've seen at 6.41%. Translates into over a 1 for marbling and over a 1 for ribeye. Big spread bull with elite numbers at Weaning and Yearling. Lot number 36, number to buy. All right, it's him on him. And a good bull he is. You get a $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get a 55. Get a 75. Get a 7. Get a 7. 75 to 8 on him. I'm 75 to 8. Get to 85 to 9, get to 85 to 9, 95 to 95, get to be 10,000. I'm at 95, get to be 10, get to be 10, 5, get to be 10, 5, 11,000. I'm 10, 5 at Colton, get to be 11, get to be 10, 5, get to be 11, now 5. I'm 11, 5, get to be 11, get to 11, get to be 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, over to get to go. Who made that order now? 12,000. I'm 11, 5, get to be 11, 5, get to be 12, get to be 11, 5, get to be 12, get to be 12, get to be 12, get to be 11, 5, get to be 12 on the 9, 11, 5's bid, $12,000 on the 9. Sold him 11,500. 646 Campbell bought, thank you. Should be 42 coming here. Salvation this time out of that Sandra donor. Here's one you could turn out and breed some heifers and sleep at night with. 13 Cavanese Direct, a negative 1.2 on his EPD for birth and a 65-pound actual. This bull's got a 142 marbling. He'll sire those CAB qualifying calves. All right, here we go on him. Lot number 42, number to buy. And a good bull right here. Get a good high $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get a 55. Get a 7 on him. I'm 7,000. 75. On him. I'm 7,500. Get 7. Get 75. Get 7. Get 75. Get 7. Get 75 on him. I'm 7,500 of true heifer bull right here in every sense of the word. Get $7,500 on him. 7 bid 75. Get 7. Get 75. Get 5. 5. Get $7,500 on 9. 7. Get 75. Open. Get go. Get $7,500 on 9. Sold him 7,000. 7,000. $662, and the buyer's name was Holm. Thank you. Should be top of that last column of your sale order. Here's lot number 40. Salvation out of the Empress cow line. Another big spread bull. Might be the highest CED we've seen thus far to 17. -1 on birth. Impressive marbling number. Impressive individual performance at 777 and 1337 at weaning and yearling respectively. Here's a good bull. Lot number 40 number to buy. All right. Each Hemi on a Cavanese bull with growth and power. You get a hand about $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Look at a $325 seed. You get about $555. I'm a $5,000. About 55, get about 6 on him. 55, 6, 65, get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. 75 about 8,000. I'm 75 about 8,000. 85 about 85, 85 get about 85 85 on him. 8 bid 85. I'm about 8,000 get about 85, get about 8,000 get about. You get 2.5 right quick. 8,250. Not many bulls left. Get to be 2.5 on him. 82.5 now 5. 85 7 out of 9. Give me that 9,000. 95. I'm about 95. Give me 10,000. Give me 7.5 now 10. McKenzie left the door wide open. He gave me $97.50. You can get it back in at 10,000. You're out on the internet. Give me get about 10. Give me get about 10. 97. I get about 10 on him. I'm 97.5. Give me 10,000. Give me get about 7. Get about 10. Give me 10. Open the gate. Go. Give me get about 10. 97. I get about 10 on him. I sold him $97.50. That bought him 97.5. Clark buys, thank you, 674. Bought a good bull there. Here'd be 41. Right below him, Salvation and a brother to him, a full-blood brother right here. Again, power bull here, 783 at weaning, 15.9 ribeye. All right, you look at the hip and power in him, and a good-looking rascal right here, lot number 41, number to buy, get him a $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,055. Get him a $5,500 on him. I'm a $5,000. Get him a $5,500. Get him a $6,500. 7 on him. I'm $7,000. Get him a $75. Get him a $775. Get 8,000. 85. 8,500. Get him 85. Get 85. Get 85. Get 9,000. 7.5. 9. I'm a $9,000. Get him 9. Get 7. Get about 9. Get about 9. Get about 92.5. Get a thing at 10.5. I'm a 92.5. Get about 10. Get about 10.5. You're out on line. Get about 2.5. On the 9. 9. Get 2.5. Open the gate. 9,250 on the 9. Sold him 9,000. Pogue buys 9,000. Buyer number 665. Thank you. 665. Got him. Should be 46. Turn the page. 46 will be your number to buy. Iconic Son. I've still loved this sire group. I think that bull does about as good a job as any. Add a lot of things. 736 at weaning, 1326 at a year, 99 weaning, 164 at yearling, and 1.12 marbling. This bull kind of has it all. And he's got body and rib and muscle. Tell me on him, 46 number to buy. And a good bull here to get a high $5,500 on him. I'm 55, get a 6, I'm going to get a 75, get 8 on him. I'm 75, get 8, I get 85, 85 to 9, 85, 9, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95 to 95, get 10 on him. 95, get 10 down, get 10, 5, get about 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 on him. 10,500 on, get about 10, get about 10, 5, 10, get about 10, get 10, 5, 2.5, not 5. I'm 2.5, get 5, get about 10, get about 5, 5, 5, 7.5. I'm 10, 7.5, get 7, get 11,000. I'm 7.5, get 11, get off, get 2.5, get about 11, get 2.5, down 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. You started, get 2.5 at 9, 11, 250, get about 2.5 at 9, 11, 2.5 on 9. Sold him $11,000 on him, 11,000. 615 buys, thank you, 615. 50 will be your bull to buy, 50. 50, top of the page. Fireball, Cavanese bull coming. 14 CD, negative 0.3 to 137, 65-pound actual birth. Breed you some heifers and get some calves that got a lot of marbling. 153 marbling. He is over 200 on his dollar beef value, over $300 C. All right, coming to you late in the game, but here's a good bull. I've got 5,500 to bill. I'm going to get about 6,000. Get about 65 to 7 on him. I'm 775. Get about 75 to 775. I'm 7. Get about 75. Get about 7. Get about 75 on him. I'm 75 and get about 7. Get about 75. Get about 7. Get about 75. Get about 75 on him. I'm 7,075. Get about 75 to 8,000. I'm 75 to 8. Get about 75 to 8. Get about 7.5 right quick. 75 bid 7.5 on him. I'm 75. Get about 7.5. Open to get go. Get about 7.5. 8,000. I'm 7.5 to 8,000. Get 7.5 to 8. 7.5 on the internet. Got to be 8,000. 8,000. Even money. $8,000 on it. Now 2.5. McKenzie. Going to be 82.50, 82 and a half. Going to be 2.5, not 5. How about 8,500? Going to be 2 about 85, 85, going to be 85. Sold the bull, 8,250 to 10. 07 Mackenzie Coit buys. Thank you. 1,007 at 82.50. Here's 51 right below, and here is a brother, a flush mate brother by Fireball. Double-digit calving ease direct. Same speech can be made. Moderate birth. Lots of marbling. Big ribeye number. 305 and 200 C and B. All right, here we go on another good Fireball right here. Tell me on him. Lot number 51, number to buy. All right, you tell me right here. You're going to get about $5,500 on him. I'm going to get about 55. Get about 7 on him. Give us 7,000. Get about 75. Get about 8,000. I'm sitting about 8,000. 85, 8,500 on him. 8,000, 8,500. Get about 85. Get about 8,500 on him. 85. About 8,000. Get 85. You're out on 9. Get 85. 85. Open the go. Get 8,500 on 9. 8. Get 85. Sold the bull 8,000. 607 got him. Thank you. Pribble. Thank you. Here is 49. 49 will be your number to buy. And here comes one that's bred pretty like the last couple. Fireball Sun, double-digit CD, just a 1-1 burst, 63-pound axle. Could be a heifer bull right here. All right, each time I want to get a bull right here. Look at the marbling, 1.66 and a $337 C, one of the highest of the day, $222 B. Same for that category as well. All right, here we go on him, $500 on him. I'm about to get about 5,500. Get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. Out on line, get about 7 on him. I'm 7,000. 775. Get about 75 on him. Oh, you're out, John. Get about 7. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 75 on him. I'm 7,000. Get about 75. Take 2.5 right quick. Get about 2.5. Get about 2.5 on 7,200. Get about 2.5 on 7,250. 72.5 on Naked Bull, and I sold him 7,000. 626. Branscombe. Thank you. Here's 32. 32 be your number to buy. And should be, I do believe, a cover the bases, son. It is. 32 be your number to buy. And out of a playbook, Mama. And looky here, 1.70. If we had a bigger EPD for marbling all day, I don't know. All right, here's an awfully good bull coming late in the day, and a son of that $400,000 bull. All right, here we go on him. I'm going to get up 32, number to buy. Get about $500 on him. I'm at $500. Get about 5,500. Get about $5,500 on him. I'm at $5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55 on him. I'm at 5,000. 55. I'm at 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about not many Angus bulls left. 5,000. 5,500. I'm at 5. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 55 on him. I'm at 5,000. 55. Set him in. 4 foot. Before we spin that bull around. What they've been bringing today, this bull ought to be helping the average with a number like 1.70 for marbling. Sire, the CAB premium calves, over 300 on his dollar C. Give me 5,000 to start the bull off. 4,500, 5,000. I'm 45 to 5. Get about 45, get about 5 on him. I'm 45, get about 5, get about 45, get about 5. I get about 40, get about 5. I'm 45 to 5 on him. I'm 45, get about he's for sale, 4,000, 42 and a half. I'm 4,000, get about 2 and a half. Get about 10, get about 42 and a half. Get about 4,000, get about 2 and a half on him. I'm 42 and a half on him. Get about 2 and a half. Get about 2 and a half on him. 4, get 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5. I'm 45, get about 45, $4,500 on him. I'm 45. Get about 45, get about 45, 7.5 on him. I'm 47.5. John, you're out on line. Get about 7.5. He needs buying at that. Get 7.5 on him. I'm 45, 7.5 on. 7.5, 5,000. I'm 7.5. Get 5,000. Get out back there. Get 5. Get about 5. Get about 7.5. Get 5 on him. I'm 7.5, 5,000. I would get about 7.5. Get 5. Get 5. Get 7.5. Get 5. Get about 5. Get 9. Sold him 47.50. Mark him a buy at 10.15 is the buyer. John Kuhneman is the buyer. 10.15. Thank you, John. Bought a great bull worth the money there. Here should be 45. 45 will be your number to buy. Here's a crosswind son, the other one of those that we have. And if you want a bull to use on heifers, this one certainly qualifies with his combination of a 16 CD and a negative 1.4 birth weight. Still 120 at a year. All right, big scanning bull as well, and got great numbers at marbling and ribeye. His calves will bring all the premiums. You tell me on lot number 45, number to buy. It paid to stay late today. Here we go on him. Get up high, $5,500 on him. I'm at high, get about 5,500. Here's a better bull. Get about $5,500 on him. I'm at 555. I'm at high, get about 5,000. Get about 5,000. $5,500 on him. I'm 5,000. Get about 55. 55, spin him around a little bit, 55, 7.5 on him. I'm going to get a bone, 7.5, 55, get a bone, 7, get a bone, 7.5 on him. I'm going to get a bone, 7.5, get a bone, 55, get a bone, 7.5, 7.5, on get a bone, 55, get a bone, 57.5, the male spin on him, 57.50, now 6,000. You're out, Dylan, get to be 6 on him. 7.5, get a bone, get a bone, 6, get a bone, 6, get a bone, 7, get a bone, 6 on him, 9, 7.5, get a bone, 6 on 2.5. I'm 68, 2.5, get a bone, 2, get a bone, 2, get a bone, open, get him, go, 2.5 on him, 9. Sold him 6,000 to Dylan Travis, 1094 at 6,000. Here should be 63. I think we're going into a new deal. Simmental division. Tell them a little about this bull, Grant.
Yeah, this is private stock son, well made, well put together one. We just sold his dam earlier in the sale. I think you can't go wrong with this good-footed one that will moderate your cow herd while still putting some added look and body back into him. Homozygous polled as well. Purebred Simmental.
That leading off with the son of that great cow that we sold earlier in the day. Lot number 63, he's homo polled. All right, purebred right here. Lot number 63, number to buy. Semi buyers, get ready right here. You're buying a herd bull. All right, he's coming here. Get a high thigh, get about 55 on him. I'm going to get about 5,500. Get about 5,000, 55 on him. I'm going to get about 55, get about 5,000, get about 55, get about 5, get about 55, get about 55 on him. I'm 5,000, 55. I'm going to get about 55, get about 55, 55, 55, get about 5,000, 5,500 on him. I'm 5,000, 55, get about 5, get about 55, get about 55 on him. Get about 5,000, get about 55, get about 55, 55 on him. 5, 55. I'm 5,000, 55, 70, get to be 4, 10.5. I'm 42 and a half. Get about 4, get about 2.5 on him. I'm 2.5, 7.5 on him. Now 5. Give me that 5,000. Get about 2.5. I'm 5,000, get about 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, get about 5,000, get about 2.5, get about 5,000, get about 2.5, get about 5,000, 2.5 on him. 9. 52, 50, 52 and a half. Get about 2.5 on him. 9. He did back there. You right back there in the green cup. 52 and a half. Now 5,500. Now 7.5, sir. 57.5. Get about 7.5 hybrid vigor. Give me 7.5. Get about 7.5. Get about 55. 7.5 and I sold him 5,500. 5,500. Going north of here. Elksner's the buyer. Thank you. 5,500 to 628. Thank you. 64 be your number to buy. 64 Guardian this time. Going back to that queen line, little more Kevin East direct, bigger Bertie Yearling spread, and he's a homo polled purebred semi bull. Last chance on a good semi. You want a little more rib, a little more volume, a little better numbers. Here's a good bull. All right, he's on him. Lot number 64 be your bull to buy. And a good bull right here, Simmental time. All right, give me $500 on him. I get about 55. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5,000. Look at the business into him. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. So make it 4, 2.5. I'm 42 and a half. Get about 5. I'm 45. Get about 40. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. 5. Get about 2.5. Get 5 on him. Now 7.5. 5. Give me that 5,000. Get about 5. And I get about 7.5. 5. 2.5. Not 5. I'm 45. Get about 55. Get about 2.5. Get to be 5. 2.5 said Doug Paul. Get about 55. 55 on him. I'm about 2. Get about 55. Get about 50. Get about 2.5. Get about 55. 55. Get about 55 on him. 2.5. Get to be 5. 55. It'll make the average easier to figure. Thank you. Now 7.5. 57. 50. 50 get to be 7.5. Get about 7. Get about 7.5 on him. 7.5 on him. Sold him 5,500. 5,500. 2 Simmental bulls. Grossed 11,000. Average 5,500. 689. Thank you. 60.
Yeah, 65's an out.
He's on your sale order, but he's an out. So we're going to move to 61. Back into the Hereford Bull division. Here's a Thomas County son that kind of does a lot of nice things. His mother is that Missy 8304 that we sold a heifer count of earlier in the day. The Grand Dam is a dam of distinction. A lot of maternal in this bull's pedigree. He is homozygous polled. All right, he Tim on him, lot number 61. And to get a homo polled bull right here. All right, he Tim on him. Get about 5,000. Get about 55 on him. I'm going to get about 5,500. Get about 55 on him. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. I'm going to get about 55. So to make it 4, 2.5. I'm to 5. So I get about 7. I get about 5,000. I'm going to get about 2.5. I'm going to get about 2.5. Get about 5,000. Doug, get about 2.5 on him. I'm going to 2.5. I'm going to get about 5. Get about 2.5. 5. 5,500. Get about 55. 55. 7.5. I'm going to get about 7. Get about 7.5. 7.5. Get about 7.5. Get about 55. 7.5. 6,000. I'm 6. Get about 2.5. Get about 2.5. 2.5. 6,250. Get about 2.5 on him. I'm going to get about 2.5. I get about 2.5 on him. 6,200. Get about 2.5 on him. Sold the bull 6,000. 6,000 bought him. Justamir buys. Thank you, Ben. 62 be your number to buy. Rest assured, you want one you could use on heifers. 926 was the buyer. Here is a Rest Assured Cabanese bull, 7.6. That puts him way up in the upper echelon of the Hereford breed for that trait. He is also in the top 5% or the lowest 5% for birth weight EPD at a negative 0.8. Had an actual birth of 72 pounds. Here's an awfully good bull. All right, I got Cabanese Hereford bull right here. Short marked and good. Tell me about him. $5,500 on him. I'm at $5,000. $55. $5,000. Big. You give me $5,000. Get $55 on him. I'm at $5,000. $55. $2.5 then. I'm at $5,000. 2.5. He gave me 5, Doug. I'm a 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 55. He's out now. Well, I was at being at 5,000, but I got 2.5 right here. 55 now, 7.5. 57.5. Get about 7. I got 6,000. I'm going to get about 6. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2.5. 2.5 to 5. Give me 6,500. Get about 7.5. Get about 7. Get about 7.5 on him. 7. Get about 7.5. 7,000. Give me 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. 2.5. I'm 72.5. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10. Have I sold him $7,000 on him. 7,000. Just 926. Justamere buys. We're down on the internet. Give us just a moment here. Technical difficulty. I think we're back up now. If grunting helps, we're almost there. Because he's making a lot of noise up here sitting next to me. Here's 58. Here's 58. His mother is a dam of distinction. The Missy Cow 6307. Power Bull, elite numbers at Weenan and Yearling relative to the Hereford breed at 82 and 129 respectively. Lot number 58, number to buy. Big, stout Hereford Bull right here. Breed a lot of cows. All right, his mother's a dam of distinction. She brings them in heavy every year. All right, here we go out here. You get a high $5,500 on him. How about I get about $5,500? Get about 5, 55, get about 5,000, 55. I'm a I get about high as big, get about 2.5, get about 2.5 on him. I'm a I get about 2.5, get about 5, get about 2.5, 5, get about 2.5, get about 2.5, 2.5 on him. He did get about 2.5, get about 2.5, get about 2.5, get about 2.5 on the 9. Sold him 5,000 to 926. Thank you. Justamere buys again. Thank you. Here's lot 60. 60 will be your number to buy. Generator Sun this time. Buy the good Express Bull. Lot 60, number to buy. A lot of CHB in this bull. Top 11% compared to the breed. All right, it's him and him. Lot number 60, number to buy. I said, man, get about 45 on him. I'm fourth. I get to be 45. I'm going to be 7.5 to 5. I'm 7.5. I get about 10.5. I'm 5. I get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10. Get about 10.5 on him. I'm 50. 2.5. Get about 5. I get about 10. Get about 5. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. I get about 2.5 on him. 5,000. 50. 2.5 to buy. Now 5, 55, get about 55, get about 55, get about 2.5 online, 5,500, get about 55, get about 2.5, get to be 5. Now 7.5, McKenzie, get to be 57.5, 55's bid on the seats, get to be 7.5, get about 7.5, 6,000. I'm 7.5, get to be 2.5. I'm 68, 2.5. You're out online, get to be about 2, get about 10, get to be about 10, get to be 10, get about 10, get to be 10, out about 62, 50 on 9. Now 5, get to be about 65, get to be about 65, get about 2.5, get to be 5, get to be about 5, 7.5, get to be 67.5. Your turn on the internet, get about 7, get to be about 7.5, 65's bid, get to be about 7.5, McKenzie, what do you want to do? 7.5, I like it on 65, 7.5, 7,000. Get about 7. Thanks for the help. Sold him 67.50 to 10. 07, 67.5 to 1,007. The Coits buy. Thank you, McKenzie. Here'd be lot 67. Brangus Bull time. We got 2 of them. Here's the first one of them, lot 67. He is a special ops son, as will his brother be, or his paternal brother. All right, and you tell me on a good bull right here. He weaned at 719 pounds. This bull scan was 17.32 inches high. All right, Brangus bull right here, and a pretty doggone good one. All right, here we go right here. Lot number 67, number to buy. And you tell me on him, get a high $5,500 on him. I'm a top down 55. Get about 5,500 on him. I'm a top down 55. Get about 5,55. Get about 55 on him. I'm a 5,055. I'm a 5,000. Get about 55. Send him in. 4. Get about 2.5 on him. I'm 40 2.5. Get about 4. Get about 2.5 on him. Get about 4. Get about 2.5. I'm 40 2.5. Get about 4. Get about 2.5. 42.5 on him. On fourth, I get to be 2.5. Fourth, I get about 2.5 on him. Fourth, I get about 2.5. Big rib-eyed bull right here, 17.32. Give me 4,000 on this good bull. Started along. 35.4. Get it 35. 7.5. Now 4. I'm 7.5 to 4. 7.5 to 4. I'm 37.5. Get it 4. I get about 7. Get about 4. Get about 7. I get about 4. Get about 7.5. Get about 4. Get about 7.5. 4. I'm 37.5. Get about 4. I get about 4. Get about 4. Might as well give me 4,000. Get 2.5. I'm 44. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2.5 to 5. I'm 42. I get about 45. Get about 2.5. So long. Get about 40. Get about 45. Get about 2.5. Get 5. Get 5. Get 2. Get about 5 to 9. 42. Get about 5,000. Get about 45. Get about 45 to 9. Sold him 42.5 to 10.30. 10.30 the buyer. Thank you. Here's your last chance here in Stillwater, Oklahoma today, as far as I know. 66, Special Ops Son. -1 on his burst, 6.5 Cabinese Direct, 5th generation Angus. His brother last year brought $10,000 through this very ring. All right, he may not have come to buy a Angus bull, but here's one you should take hold of if you did. All right, here we go right here. Lot number 66 will be your number to buy. And I'll set him in. You bid on him. Get a 3. You bid $3,500 on him. 7.5. Get him 4,000. I'm 7.5 to 4. Get about 4. Get about 4 on him. I'm 7.5. Get him 4,000. Get about 4. Get about 7.5. Get him 4. Get about 7.5. 4 on him. I'm 37.5. Get about 4. Get about 7.5. Get about 4. Get about 7.5. Get 4. Get 4 on him. I'm 37.5. Get about 4. Get about 7.5. Get 4. Get about 4. Get 2.5. I'm 42. Get about 4. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2.5 out of my 4,250. I'm going to go get about 2.5 out of my. Sold him 4,000. 624 bought him. Buckle Drew, thank you. That sounded like something on Harry Potter, didn't it? What is it? Funkles Drew. We're close, okay. 624 is easier to say. Well, folks, thank you very much. Here's the grant while we get some averages for you. Oh, we got the commercial females. I'm sorry. They weren't on my sale order. That's why I thought we were done. We got 3 different drafts of 2. What we're going to do on these, Group 1 are the 2-year-olds. Group 2, there's 2 3-year-olds, and Group 3 will be 2 4-year-olds. So there's a...
The first group is our 3 and 4-year-olds. The 3-year-olds are Group 2, and the 2-year-olds are Group 3. There is an update to your supplement sheet. The Lot 107 did calve yesterday morning, a live, healthy, baldy bull calf.
Okay. So we're bidding and buying 101 and 102. Now, if you have the winning bid on this first pair, we're going to sell them 2 times the money. If you have the winning bid on them, you have the option to take and roll all of them at be 2, 4, or 6 times the money if you want to exercise that right. All right, we're going to say 101 and 102. 101's got a heifer baby, got here March 25th. 102's got a bull calf. Whoever wins the bid on this group right here is going to be in the driver's seat. They can roll all the way down. I've got 3,000 bid on them online. Going to be 2.5 on them. Now 35. Get about 30. Get 35 on them. I'm 2.5. Get 35. Get 7.5. Get 4,000. I'm 7.5 to 4. Get online. Get 4. Get 7.5 4. I'm 7.5. Get 4. Get 2.5. I'm 42.5. Get 41 then. I'm 4. Get about 40. Get 41 2. Get about 2. Get about 41 $4,200 on them. I'm 41 42. Get about 2. Get about 41. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get 41. Get about 2 on them. I'm 4,200. Get about 41. I'm 42. You want back in online? Get about $4,200 on them. I'm 41. Get about 42. Get about 2. Get 2. Now 3. I'm 42. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 42. Get about 43 on them. Now 5. Give me 45. Get about 45. I'll take 4 if that helps. 4,400. 44 and a 5. You got 5. Get 600. I'm 45. Get about 5. Get about 6. Get about 6 and 7. Give me 4,700. Get about 47. 8. I'm 4,800. I might take them all. 48 and 9. I'm 49. Get about 49. 4,900. Sold out 4,800. They want them all. Takes them all. Now I think we're done. I'll turn it back over to Grant. And the buyer name is? Thank you. Abbott Buys. Thank you. Well, here's Grant. We'll have some averages for you here in just a moment. Congratulations to the crew here at Oklahoma State University on another very successful Cowboy Classic.
Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate all the support from year end. Next year, since Easter falls on the first Sunday of April, we'll be having our annual Cowboy Classic sale on the second Sunday of April. Feel free to come out, and we'll be here. If you guys have any questions about your purchases, or feel free to talk to me afterwards. But thank you again for the tremendous support we've seen the past year.
Never mind, Colton. Okay. Half of. On the commercials. Oh. Everything else will be close. Okay, we had, there was 6 commercials. I'll give that to you first. Average 4,800. 6 commercials average 4,800. There was 22 Angus female lots. Gross 217,750. 22 females, 217,750. This is on everything, not just Angus. Average 98.97. That's 22 female lots, 217,750. Average 98.97. The 37 bulls, this is all breeds, 303,000 to average 81.89. Is that accurate? The gross should be accurate. And the overall gross, 549,550. By division, the Angus females, there was 18 of them, took in $184,250 to average $10,236. The 28 Angus bulls, $250,000 to average $89.28. The 2 Hereford cows grossed $17,000 to average $8,500. The 2 semi cows, well, that was just one pair, brought $16,500, so it'd be one Simmental lot. There was 2 semi females. Okay, 2 semi females. Sorry about that. $16,500 to average $8,250. The 5 Hereford bulls, $33,750 to average $67.50. The 2 Simmental bulls, $11,000 to average $5,500. The 2 Brangus, $82.50 to average $41.25. And again, your grand total on 62 lots,